Hi, dude. Oh, hi. Say, do you know about that thing that Cheryl told us about, like the project? Oh, that one. Yeah, I remember. Why? Are you having a hard time? Yeah, kind of. It's about the investigate part. Oh, that part. Well, I'm gonna tell you about that thing right away. First of all, the investigate part of the design cycle is the first part of the cycle. In that part, you will look at the problem that you have. After that, you should also research about it so that you will find out more about the problem. And also, don't forget that you should also look at the importance of the problem or the topic. Oh, thanks very much, dude. Yeah, thanks a lot. Yeah, sure. Okay, bye bye. Hi, dude. Oh, hey, what's up? So, do you remember about that thing that Cher told us about? The project? Oh, yeah, that one. I remember. Why? Are you having a hard time? Yeah, kind of. It's about the design part of the design cycle. Oh, that part. I'll tell you about it right away. First of all, the design part of the design cycle is the second stage. In this part, you'll be finding the solutions for the problem that you have. You will make a list of the things that you could do so that you can accomplish the topic or the problem. After that, you will then pick out the best of all those options that you have. And then you would execute that plan. Oh, thank you. Yeah, sure, you're welcome. Bye bye, bye bye. What's up, bro? Oh, hello, good day to you. Say, do you remember about that thing that Cheer told us about, like the project? Oh, yes, why, I remember. Why, are you having a difficult time there? Yeah, kind of. It's about the plan stage of the design cycle. Oh, that part, I'll tell you about it right away. First of all, the plan stage is the third part of the design cycle. In this part, you will be finding a way to materialize the solution that you chose. You will try to make an outline or a flowchart of how you will make the project, and then you will also gather all the materials you need in order to actually make that project. You understand? Oh, yeah. Okay, thanks, dude. Yeah. Okay, no problem. Bye bye. Oi, dude. Oh, hello. Say, do you remember about the thing that Jer told us about, the project? Oh, that one. Yes, I remember. Why, are you having a hard time? Yeah, kind of. It's about the create stage. Oh, that one. I'll tell you about it right away. First of all, the create stage is the fourth part of the design cycle. In this part, you will be making the project itself. After all those making and whatnot, you will also be using this stage to modify the parts that need modifying. This is like the main event of the whole project, because, everything leads up to this. Oh, thank you very much, dude. Oh, no problem. Bye-bye.
Hi, Matt.
Oh, hi.
Hey, do you know about the thing that you told us about, the project?
Oh, yeah, that one. I remember. Why? Are you having a hard time?
Yeah, kind of. It's about the evaluate part.
Oh, that part. Well, I'm gonna tell you about it right away. First of all, the evaluate part is the fifth part and the final part of the design cycle. In this part, the makers of the project, that would be you, will look at the pros and cons of the project and try to improve it. You will also look at yourself to see the things that you need to improve on. And then this will lead back to the investigate stage so that you can do the whole thing all over again.
Oh, thanks, dude.
No problem.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Hello. I am John Matthew, and I am guessing that you've seen my two friends a while ago. Those clay figures. Yeah, I guess you should be remembering them. They've been talking like they've been having like five conversations, and that pink guy has many different voices. So anyway, uh, those guys just talked about the parts of the design cycle, and I'm just here to tell you the importance of them. And just like what my friend said a while ago, the investigate part, let's start with the investigate part. You know, the investigate part is really crucial and important to the person who is doing the project. I mean, everyone should find out about the topic that they are given with. They should conduct research, right? I mean, no person will get anywhere without knowing what to do, right? Am I right? And it's like it's like going to a foreign place, and if you don't investigate about that place, if you don't research about that place, then you'd certainly get lost, especially if it's your first time going to that place. So, doing this investigate part is giving you an idea of what you're gonna deal with, of what you're gonna do, and how you're gonna go about that. For example, the one a while ago, how you're gonna go about that place. This part should really definitely not be taken out from the design cycle because of its importance. Now, the second stage, which is the design stage, and just like what my two friends said a while ago, the design part of the design cycle, design, is the part where one will think of ways to accomplish their goal. In simpler terms, person make think of what to do. Okay. So next, about design. He would be thinking more of the solution. Then he would choose the best solution out of all those solutions. Okay. Enough with the simple caveman talk. Now, the importance of this step is that it helps the person to always have the best choice in order when conducting the project itself. It helps you have an idea of the final output that one is going to do. I mean, how can a person do something if you don't even know how to do it, right? Even if you research without knowing how you're gonna do it, then how will you do it, right? This is one of the main important steps. And so we'll move on to the next one, the plan stage. So the plan stage, and I'm gonna repeat again what my two friends said a while ago. The plan stage it's about the person making an outline, a script, a flow chart, or a timetable, or any of those, so that he or she will be guided in what to do. Now, the importance, right? So, imagine going on an adventure, a long adventure when you're venturing to caves, finding treasure. Well, your neighborhood or town, basically, that's your cave, whatever. Now, wouldn't you get lost without a guide? Sure, maybe some may make it out of the cave town thingy, but a guide always makes everything easier. That guide I'm talking about is the outline, the flowchart, the script, whatever, anything that will guide you. And that's why this stage is important, so that you will always have a guide on what you're gonna do. Now the next stage is the create stage, and yeah, name says it all. All you have to do is actually make your project itself in the create stage. And then later on, you would also add some adjustments to the things that need to be modified, the things that you need to improve on. Well, the importance of this step is actually also pretty obvious, because it's the actual making, man. If not for this step, well, you wouldn't have anything, right? Also, modifying is included here, If you remember, and modifying things always help. As long as you know what parts you're gonna modify. I mean, don't modify the good parts. Or if you are gonna modify the good parts, make them better. So, and then the evaluate part of the design cycle. This is the last part, and in this part, you would check what the project is, the project that you made. But you will also look at yourself. It's like an evaluation of the thing that you made and your performance. Now, personally, I think that this is one of the most important parts. Well, actually, I think all the parts are important, but this is the icing on the cake, the filling in the pastry, the side dishes of a meal, you know? Through this step, one will be able to see what needs to be improved on. And that is really important, you know, because it can help make what you think is best to become better. Now, now that I've explained the design cycle more deeper, let's look at our satisfied customers. And by that, I mean people who use the design cycle.
So investigate, as the name states itself, it's investigating the problem or what we're supposed to do for the project.
In the investigate stage is finding the problem and looking for some ideas on how to execute it.
The plan stage of the design cycle, very useful and interesting.
The plan stage is important because it helps you become more organized.
The design part in the design cycle is when you pick the best possible solutions to your problem or project.
Cycle is really good because you kind of need to focus on it, and once you do, then you'll have A+ presentation. So it's the best. It's my number one.
Design cycle helps me in doing my projects because it gives me a template and a model on how I'm supposed to do it, and it helps me clear out my ideas so I have a straightforward path in doing the project.
Part of the design cycle is for when you create your project and whenever you change it to improve the project itself.
The great part is when you put the plan to action and make it to a product.
Basically, the evaluation part is technically evaluating the person's performance and the end product itself.
Boom! Hello again. I'd like to talk to you about right now the effects of the design cycle. A concrete example, you know. Yeah. Okay, so let's get down to business again. A concrete example of the product of the design cycle is actually this video, you know? This video was made because of the design cycle. You know, I followed steps from investigate to design to plan, create, evaluate, and since it's a cycle, you know, it goes back around, it goes again and again and again. So I investigated more about this problem. I investigated what I needed to do in this problem, you know. Next, design. Yeah, I'll show you. I had many options, you know. One of my options was to make a PowerPoint, to make an interactive PowerPoint. Next was to make a vlog, which is this one. And yeah, I chose the vlog, you know. But I looked at myself and I thought, hey, I'm good at making clay, you know, for molding clay. So why don't I add that to my vlog? And so that's how I was able to make two of my friends, Mr. Blue and Mr. Pink. Yeah, okay. So next is plan stage, you know. Actually, this video is scripted. It has a script, long script, you know. And next is my create. Yeah, you see me creating, and together with the create stage, like I said a while ago, is the modify. You know, you modify things, and that's how I edited the video. I edited the video in the create stage, and then after that, I did the evaluate. I looked at things that needed to, you know, needed more emphasis, more the ones that I can make better, you know. And I also look at myself, you know. I rated my performance, how I'm doing this right now, you know. Yeah, and I had, to tell you the truth, I had many takes of this to try to get this in the best way I can, and yeah, I guess this is the best way I can. So thank you very much for watching this video. I hope that this video has inspired you to use the design cycle in the daily things that you are gonna do, or well, scrap that, maybe for the projects that you're gonna do, any kind of project. So thank you very much and goodbye.